and share or in the field report. Hopefully you can hear me. I know when I'm driving this car it's kind of loud, so hopefully the background noise doesn't interfere too much. But just want to kind of expound off the brother's lesson out of GMS, Mississippi, in the spirit. And he was going off in the beginning of his video where he was talking about Wakanda. And he was saying the movie Wakanda, whatever, Black Panther, I'm sure the name of it. But I don't really get into that stuff too much because, a lot of it is orchestrated by Evil E. But anyhow, you see the direction that they're taking it now. And like he was saying, it really is like, they really need to change it up. It really is saying feminism forever. Because there's really no strong male characters in there. You can see that in the first one. And they said the second one, you can see from the trailers that it looked like there's hardly any strong male characters. And, he's got these women warriors, and like you said, they're bald-headed, and it's just the spirit that they're pushing out there on our women. And that's all part of the enchantments that Eve is falling into. These so-called nigger women, man. Especially you nigger women, but really all the 12 tribes, But mainly he's pushing that at you Jake women, man. At you Judite women. And Eve eats it up, man. Eve is the one that got the ball and she's running with it, man. She leads the way in wickedry. And she falls, everything Eve puts out there, she eats that shit up, She takes it to a whole nother level of wickedness. And really, and you see it in all the movies. I think they got another movie coming out also where they got Viola Davis starring in it, and check the title of that, The Woman King. It's supposed to be based off an African tribe over there where they had women warriors. But you know how E takes shit and run with it. They was, if you break it down, if you go into the about that tribe, they were going out and fighting other tribes, and they were selling the slaves to Evil E. And then they lost so many warriors because they was at war all the time with so many people that they started adding women into their military. It wasn't an all-women military like they showing, like they going to portray, allegedly. And then check out the title, Women King. When is the women a king, They might be queens, and like I say, you look up, you break down queen, it's pretty much a whore, But that's what they want to be, whores, a lot of our women today. But the women king, that just goes to show you they trying to eliminate you jakes, man. They trying to write you out the script, And really the whole script of life, that's just a precursor of what they're really trying to do. And if you women had any sense, man, and you paid any attention, anytime a nation has been conquered, the first thing they do is go in there and they wipe out all the men. They save the women and children. And why do they save the women and children? First of all, they know the woman is gullible. And then they know that she's going to produce a weaker product because they're going to influence that young child to not be a warrior. They're going to feminize him just like they're doing today. They pushing that the enchantments on our people to try to feminize the men, like the Nas X, and where they turn them into just straight savages, where they just kill each other. Mindless killing machines that kill each other. They're not going to attack their creator, their master, that created these wild jakes. And their creator, their master, is Evil E. They're going to go all out on each other. I don't want to get too far off topic, but like I said, the movie is just pushing that feminism, that strong women feminism, and all it is doing is setting you Eves up, for destruction. Because when time comes, you nigger women out here, you're going to be left holding the bag, man. You're going to be left, and you ain't going to have your warriors there to protect you. When I say you warriors, I'm talking about the elect. The elite men that's going to be in the last days, that's going to be there, that's going to be able to save you. A lot of you women got this mind, this feminism attitude, that the spirit that they done pushed on you, thinking that you don't need a man. You done sacrificed your family. Then you done gave up having kids. And if you do have kids, you don't raise them. You allow the enemy to raise them. And you just have this mindset that you can do this shit all on your own. Okay, you can call 911 if you need it, if you have an emergency. You can pay to get your car oil changed or get it fixed. Hell, you might even get out there and cut your own grass. But there's one thing you can't pay for is protection, you know. That 911, when the Lord put the spirit on your enemy to come at you, that 911 ain't gonna work, you know. Well, let them turn them lights off, you know. Let them set up a catastrophe, or, you know, let a storm come through, or you just do an EMP thing, or just shut the power off, shut off the power grids. Or just let Jacob's trouble, which we know is gonna happen. Let that shit break out, you know. And a lot of you Eve gonna be stuck in your condominiums, in your apartments, without a protection, without a protector. And you can be easy prey, man. And you got the one thing you have to realize: your enemy, he don't like a hard fight, man. He likes a soft target. And what could be more than an easier, softer target than a defenseless Eve and children? Now, he pushed that woman mindset on you women, thinking that you can be out here, be warriors, Wakanda forever bullshit. But when all that shit hit the fan, and believe me, I done seen women in training, man. Y'all ain't up for the task, man. You put a shotgun in a woman's hand, man, and she gonna scream just for the noise. And you see what type of weapons that Evil E got out here, man. He's gonna make short work of you, you 2/3 niggas out here, man. And talking about you nigga women, man, y'all gonna catch it, man. He just setting you up for a great fall, man. And the Lord is allowing this to happen because he wants to put the spirit on Jake to realize that you got the mindset that you don't need your men. So you side with the enemy because he done gave you a few degrees, allow you to work your way through college and shit, get a degree, some type of paper and shit, to think you something and all that. But really, all you doing is help forward in his agenda. Or you don't need a man, you know, he'll put you in an apartment and shit, give you some Section 8 and all that type shit. He give you these little bit of these little gifts to keep you all focused on what you on your nation, man. And there's no more bigger advocate for Evil E than our women, man. Our women in this nation, they want to see this shit, you know, go on forever. As long as she can continue to get her few little gifts that she do receive from the government, and she can call 911 when she need help, that type bullshit. But the Lord is allowing you to be set up for a great fall, you know. That pride that you got on, that you running with right now, man, that shit's going on. It's putting you in a very vulnerable position. You got to think strategically, man, how these devils think, man. They don't want no hard fight. They want that shit to be easy. So they're corralling you out here in you moving into their neighborhoods. You got your nice house, or you got your condominiums and shit. When that day break loose, and you can see it lining up, and if you had any discernment, if you had, you know, a spiritual eye, you'd be able to see how you're being corralled, just like sheep, man. He's corralling you for the kill. But long story short, man, so like I said, that movie Wakanda, man, you can see where it's heading to, you know, and it's just pushing that mindset on you women, that you fucking warriors, man, that you can get out here and you can take on the world. But you might can take on the world in Esau's in, 2 Kings in Esau's corporate world, when you let all hell break loose, because Lord put the spirit on these people, man, where they gonna get like they did in 1950s and 60s, you know. You gonna put that spirit back on E, where you can go all out again. You women gonna be left defenseless, man. You gonna call on that Wakanda forever, that shit ain't gonna help you, man. All he's doing preparing you for the slaughter. And you 2/3 Jakes too, you niggas gonna get it too, man. Think that you gonna carnally gonna fight this your enemy. This is not gonna be a carnal war, man. It's not gonna be one carnally, man. It's gonna be one spiritually. So with that, you know, I pray this is edifying somehow. With that, on to the next. Shalom.